Gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Region 8 Friday Night $40 Cash Scrims. Let me get on the right page here. Mr. Flash, I hope there is delay. Yes, I got the delay all fixed. You don't have to rub it in, Flash. Oh, don't do that to me. All right, let's go through these teams in slot through Zelegution. That was slot 3. Slot 4, Kings Region Esports. Slot 5, Team Intimidators. Slot 6, Akatsuki. Slot 7, Team Liquid. Slot 8, Fear. Slot 9 are the Silence. Slot 10, Seneca Esports. Slot 11, Exceed. Slot 12, Infinity Reapers. 13, 007 Esports. Oh boy. Slot 14, XO Elites. 15, Avengers. 16, Zombie Boys. 17, Golden Eagles. 18, XO New Zone. 19, Team Nitra. 20, Raindrops. 21, Overdose. 22, Manic. And 23 are the Sentinels. There you guys go. We got through that before they started even. How about that? Alright, guys, let me turn that music off. I have got to turn up the volume because I can't hear anything. Ooh, there we go. Now I can hear. Wow, that is pretty dark screen there. There we go, guys. There we go. Alright, guys, we are loading in. No one in slot 1. That's always a good way to start the match. Let's see if we can load in. Oh, it's going to be one of those nights. My ping is at 666. Alright, guys, let's go. Let me find somebody to pick on. Guys, who should we pick on? Who should we give some screen time love to? We'll go Zombie Boy's crazy because he's right there. Ooh, Pitless and Binda Boy, but we are already starting, so let's just go with who we've got. And tonight's first flight path going from the north of shooting range all the way across the map over by Prison to Milta Power. All right, let's see. Let's go. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Hello, got you. Alright, there we go. Come on, chair, roll. I hate that when I go to roll up in my chair and my chair just rolls forward. Tries to dump me out on my face. It's no fun. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on with all these teams. It looks like we've got a team headed up to Zarky. We've got 3 or 4 teams already right here headed down to Georgia Pole area. And let's go. The Zombie Boys, they are off the plane. Let's see, look at the cluster with them, though. That is a lot of shoots. Look at that. We have the Silence, Exceed, XO Elites with them. We have 4 teams all headed down. And they are headed over to the recall station. This is crazy. Let's see, is he going to be jumping with someone? Yes, he is. Look at that. We got Team 11 right there with him. That is the XO Elites right there. So let's see if he can find a gun. He's got an M16, not the greatest gun for a hot drop. And Nitra is already in a fight too. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of it. Sounds like there's all sorts of shots right over at the school apartment. Ooh, crazy. Just saw him right through that window, and they are waiting for each other. Crazy, look at that. He's getting on out of there. You gonna get that car? You gonna get on out of there? No, you'll probably get sprayed right out of that car. That's what would happen to me anyway. Alright, so Exceed is in a fight too, and we are going down to military base. I'm pretty sure that's where we're gonna head on down to. Exceed just got knocked by Zelegution right over here. So let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen now. I thought they would be fighting a little faster. Let's go, guys. Let's see what else is happening. It looks like we've got a couple of teams right here in Pachinki. Let's head on down to Pachinki and check out these Silence. Let's go. Let's see who they are fighting with over here. It is Fear. So let's check in on Lynn, see what Lynn is doing, getting ready to throw all four of the Silence right there in front. Let's see. No nade, and we have got all sorts of fights going on. Let's head up over here to Exceed, see what's going on with Exceed. Pico is the last one still standing. Oh no. And I think he is right over here with Zombie Boys. So let's see what's going on. We have Zelegution coming right up and in. Blady trying to get on over there. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening right over here. Oh, he's taking those shots at him. So we did lose Crazy and all that, and I think it was Pico that might have been the one that got him. Yeah, he's got the one elimination. So let's go, guys. We do have fights everywhere. Oh, you see them just popping up. And look at this, Emperado taking out one from Fear. So let's go. Let's see what's going on back over here. See what's happening. As we switch around, this is not where I wanted to go. Hello, Dubai. Hello. Oh, no. The Silencer just down to 99K. He's going to try to get the gas pick back up. But let's go over and check out what's going on with Fear. Fear right over here. Let's see. They're trying to come up and in. Where are you? Oh, you gonna let the Silence get everybody picked back up? Nope, they are down to just a duo. So this has been pretty brutal for both teams. Both teams now down to a duo. Starting off the match, we still have 18 teams in the 62 people in both of these teams. Down to a duo. He is trying to get that shot, and it does sound like there's a Vector over here. Let's see which one that was. Degasa's the Vector. The Shredder. Alright, guys. Let's see what else is going on our map while we have just a second of quiet. Let's go over and see what's going on with Team 13. 007. We'll go back over to the school. See what's happening over here. We got the Zombie Boys right over here with Zelegution. And so it looks like all four of them are trying to push up onto, Team Liquid. Liquid Esports was upstairs, and we did get one of them knocked, but they were able to take down the duo from Team Liquid. So I'm not sure if there's any more from Team Liquid, but I do hear all sorts of feet coming up and around. So I do think that Zelegution is trying to push up and in. So let's see what is going on right over here at the East Bridge. We do have two teams right over here. Team 21 Overdose right here with Gucci. Let's see, that is the Infinity Reapers. Let's see, what is 90 doing? 90 keeping an eye, letting the teams know what is going on. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening on our map. Let's see. Is my bot awake today? Let's see if we can get the bot woke up. Alright. Ooh, right over here. Let's see what's happening right over here. Alright, so guys, let's see what is happening over here. That's not where I meant to click, but that'll work. Let's see, Zelegution right over here. Let's see, they are coming on strong. They are already up to 6 eliminations. Silence, I think that just took out. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. It looks like Fear is down. Fear is down. Let's see who is down over here. Oh, so now it is just up to Lynn. So Lynn, oh, Lynn on fire. Let's see. Too many texts coming in, guys. I'm trying to keep up with what is going on? Alright, so Lynn now getting pushed up on by the duo from the silence. Oh, and DeGas finding them. Alright, so the silence down to a duo, but up to 4 eliminations. And our zone is coming in. We still have several teams trying to come on in. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like Chef AJ's is the last one still standing. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We have the 4 kings right there at the edge of zone in Primorse. They don't have to go very far, but it does look like Manic coming in over here at the East Bridge, coming in right between the 2 teams. And I do see the Golden Eagles NA coming up as well. Or, nope, Golden Eagles as well. This is the Golden Eagles. Hello, Pitless. Alright, so let's see. We've got Overdose right on the other side of that. Let's go down to Mellow. See what Mellow's got his eyes on right over here. He's got his eyes on Overdose. Look at that. Overdose right there in front of him. Oh, he's trying to get those shots with that DP. Dap it, dap it. All right, let's see. That was Rot standing right on up there, keeping his eye on the back, because here comes Zelocution coming up and around on the other side. And these guys are already up to 6 eliminations, so they are looking for this third party. They want some more. Let's check in on Ting Ting. Hello, Ting. Oh, we lost Onion Sir and Hod already. So now they are trying to get those shots up onto Team 21. Overdose. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what's happening. All right, so does look like everybody is trying to get down over these bridges. Let's go over and check out on the other side. We have Team 20 Raindrops coming right up and in. Oh, right up and in onto Team 18. Team 18 are the XO New Zone. Let's check in on Zilla. Zilla up on top and did get that knock in. It looks like he's going to get the confirmation over onto Raindrops Ghost. Ghost trying to get on out of there, and the fight on the East Bridge is now really heating up. Let's check out what's happening over here. We did see a couple of knocks up on the elimination field. Let's go. Let's check in on Mellow and the boys over here. Pitless is knocked. Here comes Team 6 as well. Team 6, Akatsuki. Let's check in on G9. G9 coming right up and in. Oh, right when we switch over to him, he's right over here with Overdose. He's going to be able to get that confirmation, and there goes one from Overdose. So let's check in on Overdose. I think Overdose is down to just a solo player at the roof now. And then, ooh, just got out of the way of that nade just in time. Akatsuki right across the street. And we still have the Golden Eagles right over here picking up Pitless. And we do have the duo from Manic on the other side. We have all these teams right here on the East Bridge trying to get across. That are 5 teams over here. Let's go back up here and see what he can see from the top. And look at that. Spray God dancing right in front of him. Look at this, trying to get him to spray. He just knows that it's all distraction. And now here comes the push. They're going to come right up and on top of him. Look at that, trying to get those shots across onto, I think that's that kid. Let's go. That is that kid. That kid on Akatsuki tonight. Alright, so let's go. Gonna go ahead and get on down off of there and right into the spray from the Golden Eagles. And Mellow pushed right up and over on top of him. And now he's gonna try to get that confirmation over onto Mellow. But the rest of them are right over here. Let's check out what that kid is doing. That kid right on over here is going to go ahead and pick Spray God back up. And let's go over to Manic. Manic pushing up and over. Ooh, right there. He's going to be able to get that pick. Get him picked back up. Come on, Ding Ding, get up onto that. Oh, no, he's getting found by the zombie boys. The zombie boys boys even came in over here. The zombie boys now. Team 6 coming in over onto the west, or the east bridge. Coming right up onto the Golden Eagles. And Manic right in front of them. Raylito trying to get the what a flip right over the top. Ran over both of them from Manic in that dip. So now look at this. We are up to 8 eliminations, and we still have teams all over the place. We still have the Golden Eagles right over here. Let's see what you are doing. Oh, last one still standing. And Akatsuki right across the street as the zombie boys are coming up and in. Raylito trying to get those. Oh, does he know that there's another team right across? He knows that there are teams everywhere. And there goes the last one from the Golden Eagles, but they still have a Katsuki across the street from him. So let's go. Let's check the map while we have just a minute and see what else is going on. We do have all sorts of teams on top of each other, and there goes Team 6. Oh, Katsuki. All right, guys, let's go over to the other side, see what is happening right over here. We have Team 18. XO New Zone right over here with Team 20 Raindrops. All right, let's check in on what is Team 20 doing right over here. Raindrops, Fury, Nexus, Blank trying to get those shots right over onto Zilla, and there goes Zilla. All right, so now let's see what's going to happen as Robin comes out and around in that vehicle coming right on down. Let's see what is going on over here with the XO. They are down to just a duo. This is the XO New Zone. Alright, and we are going still to the middle of Military Base Island. And we do have 2 teams right over here on top of each other. So let's see what's going on with Raindrops right over here underneath. I think that is 4 Kings regen right on top of them. Let's check in on up here, see if he knows that they are there. Oh, he took some fall damage from that jump. And so let's see, where is the rest of his team? Looks like they're trying to come in and across on a plane. Alright, so they are still down in Primorsk and trying to get in, trying to get healed back up and trying to get over to the main island. Let's see how they do. Let's see if they can get up and over. Our elimination field. Our feed is really quiet at the moment. Can he get up over this tree? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's exactly how I drive the planes. Don't ever get in a plane with me, guys. It's not a pretty thing. All right, let's see if he has a better chance going out into the water. Get up, 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 up. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's go over and check out what Infinity Reapers are doing right over here in Military Base. They are surrounded by several teams. I do see that Zellocution is right up on the hill in front of them. And they also have Axo New Zone right over behind them at the ATC. There we go. Air Traffic Control. I got this. I got this, boys. I got it. Alright, so let's go over Seneca in a fight right over here. Let's go. Let's see what Seneca Esports are doing over here with the Team Intimidators. Let's check in on the Team Intimidators. Snake Eye. He's just kind of chilling. Filling up the tank. Let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have 9 teams in this, guys. Everybody just kind of taking their time, coming on in. Let's see how they land. Let's see if they can get on down to the ground without flipping the plane. I cannot land this plane either, guys. It just kind of does that barrel roll right over the top of me. Let's see, does he do it? Oh, nice flying. Nice job. So they are safely on Military Base Island, but they still have a ways to go. So let's go back up to Seneca. Seneca tries to gatekeep Team Intimidators from coming in and across. Look at that. They're all right up in there. Let's check in on Flash. See what the Flash is doing right over here. He does have a couple of them right in front of him. Let's see. Can he see them? That's the question, guys. Let's see if they're going to be right there. What's the ping this time? Alright, let's go Everything is good, boys. All right, so let's see. They are still holding down the bridge as the team intimidators are trying to come on over. Wizard did get knocked, so let's see if we can get over to the gas station. See which one's in the gas station because I missed it on the elimination feed, and I think it was one of them right over here, Fraz. And we do have Dash, Airpit, and Snake Eyes. Alright. Mr. Flash, yes, there is a 3-minute delay. Thank you, Region 8 Hotel. Alright, let's check in on Frost, see what's going on. These guys are being extremely quiet tonight. We know that these teams usually fight, but everybody is being really careful. We know that these guys are all in their different buildings. We do have a Katsuki trying to come up and in. Let's go back over to Flash and see what Flash is taking those shots at, because we just saw him popping off just a second ago. Let's go. And here they come out and around. I think Flash is in this car by himself. Gonna go ahead and chase him on down. And let's check in on Hayes. Hayes is still over here. Mr. Hayes for Seneca Esports getting into that buggy, getting ready to take off and head on over to zone. We are in zone 4, and we do have a cluster right over here as the team intimidators come driving right up and in between raindrops. Raindrops blank right there on the other side. And it looks like the intimidators were able to make it all the way across and down in here. But they still have a ways to go to get to zone, because this is not exactly zone just yet. Uh-oh, Master Ling. Looks like they might be pushing right up onto you. Here they come, Master Ling. Here comes a nade. Oh, that nade does get quite a bit of damage. And now Master Ling coming out and around, getting ready to rotate on down. Look at this. He's watching them as they drive right in front of him. And now they're going to take those shots, and it's Snake Eyes. So now it's just up to Blank. And Blank is able to find Snake Eyes. But can Blank get over there and pick up his team, Master Ling, and see if he can get him back up and over, because here comes another one from the Intimidators coming right on in. It is Froz. So let's see if he can get over. And it doesn't look like this is so good for Blank. Mr. Ling is still trying to get on over. Is there right up on top of that hill right above him. Master Ling is going to be able to make it. Oh, he made it across. Now, can he get picked back up and over to zone in time? We already know that all these teams are in buildings. Let's check in on Seneca right over here on top of a Katsuki. Here comes G9. Oh, the nade from G9. G9. Oh, G9, the lawnmower. All right, so let's see G9. G9 is a solo, but look at this. A Katsuki up to 14 eliminations. G9 has 6 of them, and he is still in this. There are 7 teams, 18 people still in this, and we went to the north of military. So all these teams that were in military do have to come on in. Let's check on 10 years. I thought that said 110 years. Nova Razor, sheesh. Hello, Razor. Big fan, Razor. Alright, so 10 years coming up and around, just getting into zone. But look at this, we are still trying to get into zone. Let's get over to NA Dash. So let's see, TNA. Let's go. And Froz right over here, right with the 2 other teams. He's got I-69, the Infinity Reapers coming right up and in. Hello, Jack Lord. You do have the Intimidators right across from you. And you can see him, Jack Lord, going down prone, trying to get those sights over onto TNA Dash. Oh. Alright, let's check in on the rest of the Infinity Reapers. Is there all trying to come up and in. Let's go. Let's check up the top, and we still have 7 teams in this. Everybody's still playing really, really quiet tonight, guys. Alright, let's go. Let's check in on the silence. Look at this. We still have a duo from the silence, and they're trying to get those nades up and over onto the 4 King Region Esports. And look at this, running right at him. Oh, he does get quite a few of those shots off onto 4 Kings Region. So let's go. Let's check in on Degas, see what Degas is doing over here. He is on the outside, keeping those eyes, throwing those smoke, trying to get those sight lines taken care of so that he can get some more shots off onto. Look at that. He saw him right there, right when he looked in that scope, moving around in that red outfit. That's why you don't see me wearing red. Alright, guys, let's see. Oh, the I-69. There goes the Infinity Reapers, and Degas is able to get that confirmation. So now we are down to the top 5 teams. We have Zelocution, 4 Kings Region. Oh, 9-9. He went right on up there. Degas still trying to get those sprays off, but we also have another team at the top. It is Team 18, the XO New Zone. So let's go and see what Robin is looking at right over here. Robin is looking at the ants in the grass. So let's see what is going on with Shu Young. Alright, so Shu Young, Shu Young, gets found by Zelocution from the top, and I think that was reports right here that was able to find him. And we still have 3 teams in this. We still have a Kazuki. He still has 6 eliminations, but he is right here in zone watching Zelocution come up from the top of the hill, and we do have a duo from the 4 Kings Region Esports. So G9 is still the top fragger. So let's see what's going to happen next as we are going into stage 7. Ooh, 4 Kings just driving right on past. Look at this. They're looking all over for him. So now 4 Kings on the hunt, trying to figure out what's going on, trying to find where everyone is. I think they think that they are up against a full squad now, but it is a trio and a solo. So that solo keeping his head down, but that solo does have to come out of the shack now, and Blade does get that shot over. Oh, so now G9, the last one still standing against Zelocution. He is up to 6 eliminations with the Tommy gun, going to take those sprays. Look at that, right at the top of the hill, and he gets found. And there you have it. Game 1. Zelocution coming in first with 17 eliminations. Akatsuki coming in second with 14 eliminations. And 4 Kings Region Esports coming in third with 5 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Zelocution reports 7 eliminations, 935 damage. We'll be jumping with him when we come right back. Be right back.
Sugar-coated doll is not so pure, my bad. I don't give a. You're stepping on me and they call my mama, touch you better than that. You're mad, I guess you're mad. Wore my best pajama for this drama. Why you talking like that, like that, like that? I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else, don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that, you're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this. I trust my best, confess. You hate me wearing the pants if you weren't so damn obsessed with making me a perfect lie. Makeup is out, naturals in, letting my skin glow out. You took a shit if you don't like this, you still live in your man's world. I'm not gonna spend the night, I'm talking. You got bad things on your mind, keep walking. Spit your words on someone else, don't act like you're so obsessed with me, with me. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that, you're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this. You know that I ain't coming back, I'm sorry. Read my lips, you do not like that, you're drowning without me. Take it all back, but if you want my sympathy, honey, well come as a bitch, get ready for this.
Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer. Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer. Tiene tanto que ofrecer. Tiene tanto que ofrecer.
We're online, ready to fire away. A digital breeze from cybernet seas. We may not make it out of the bay. Just unwind, it doesn't matter anyway. Try not to freeze or throw away the keys. The predator is now the prey. Things could be different. Things could be alright. Things
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Match 2 of Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. This is a $40 night, and I was... Stop begging me. Alright, so, we keep getting people in slot 1. Gotta wait for them to move on down. Looks like we're missing Fear. I don't know where Team Fear is. I think we might have been waiting for them. Let's go. Looks like we have a duo. And we're missing... Nope, that's it. We're missing Team Fear. So we might have been waiting for them. But here we go, guys. Getting ready to start Match 2. Miramar. Let's go. And we are going to be jumping with Elocution. 7 eliminations. 930. 5 damage, and we just stopped again, so I'll have to check again. Looks like people are having problems getting into their seats. I have a couple. Oh no, reports. We'll have to jump with reports. Oh, he is the last match top fragger. See, I'm losing my mind. Too many pings, guys. Too many pings. Stop bugging me. Happy Friday night, guys. We made it to the weekend. Woo! You're so quiet right now in my ears. Alright, we're going to load in. Alright, let's see if we can load in, guys. Let's see how fast we can load on in. Oop. Come on, show me some buildings. Show me some people. 289, we're getting there, guys. 88, we're getting there. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on. We are on report, so I don't even have to look for them. Here is your last match top fragger. These guys are just a duo headed into Miramar, but let's see what the last match top fragger can do. Doop, 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 doop. How's everybody's week been? Tell me in the chat. You guys are so quiet tonight. Help me get fired up. Help me get this ball rolling. All right, guys, here we go. Our next flight path is... we are going from just to the northwest of El Pozo, across the map, across the Hacienda del Patron, all the way into the armpit right on over here. So... we are going really close to the truck stop, El Azahar. We got all sorts of places to jump. It's a little to the north, but it's really good loot up there. So I don't think they're gonna be too upset about this. It looks like Manic headed up towards Ruins. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the rest of these teams as everybody is spreading on out. Looks like we have some teams headed down to El Pozo. We got Nitra. Team Nitra right there with the 4 Kings, and Crater Fields, La Cabarria has several teams going up. I see the Zombie Boys, Exceed, Team Intimidators, and let's go. Let's see where Zelegution is going. Looks like he is headed straight on down to the Hacienda del Patron, but he does have another team right there with him. He does have all of Team 20 Raindrops, so let's see if he can do anything. Looks like he's going to go ahead and head on over to San Martin. That's probably a good thing to do if you're trying to get some points this match, even as a duo. Johnny Gaming, let's go. Oh my God, Johnny Gaming YouTube, thank you. 1K. Johnny YouTube, hit me up over in Discord. I'll send you some UC. Thank you, Johnny. All right, so it looks like the Intimidators are right there in front of Exceed. We got Pico right here. Let's check in on Selfless. Selfless coming up and around. He does have the team right in front of him, so let's go. Wow, 1K. Oh, that is just amazing. All right, Snake Eyes trying to keep an eye on Exceed as well, so let's check the rest of the map. Wow, look at that, our very first zone very central, but 20 to 30% wall and beyond. So we do have a lot of teams that need to come up into zone. We have teams going to the south that are going to have to go ahead and turn right back around and come back. So we'll stay here for just a minute because it looks like this is the biggest fight at the moment. Everybody else is pretty spread out. Johnny Gaming YouTube. 1K. That's amazing, guys. That is so insane. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the support. I can't tell you how much that means to me. Alright, so Empty coming on in. He's pretty far away. Let's find somebody a little closer. Let's check in on Selfless. Selfless is pretty close to one of them right in front of them. It looks like maybe Snake Eyes is right there. And they are all looking around. Joker! Hello, Joker Infinity Reapers. Let me check on you guys. Where are you? Look at how split up you are. Where are you, Joker? I don't see you on this map. Joker, are you taking the night off or did you change your name again? Hello, Joker. Big fan. Green. Joker! Oh, Snake Eyes just found Selfless, and now Pico trying to get on over to him. Pico's not too far away, but Snake Eyes paying attention. Let's see, is Snake Eyes trying to get, oh, he's trying to get those shots over onto Selfless. Let's see what Selfless is doing. Selfless trying to figure out where everyone is, trying to get up and out of the way. Pico coming up, trying to get over to Selfless as the rest of his team are in the fight over here. Let's check in on Dominator. Dom was able to get that knock as he's coming up and through, trying to get those shots over onto Snake Eyes. Look at that. We do have one knocked right over here. And Arit coming right up in. Look at this. He sees TNA Dash coming right up over on this edge. Dom 6 trying to get those eyes, but he knows that Snake Eyes has that angle on him. So let's see what's going on. Beast God 11 was knocked. So Snake Eyes over here trying to cover for his team as Dom 6 is coming down and around. Let's see what Arpit is doing right over here. It sounds like he's got one pushing up onto him. And, oh, it looks like we just got another one that really down low. So let's see what's going on the top. Who is this that's coming up right around that edge? I can't see that name fast enough. It is going. Let's see if we can find out. Is this Empty? Yes, it is Empty right over here, getting ready to boost up before this battle. And, oh, Pico just got knocked by that nade. So now Empty trying to come up and around and trying to figure out where he is. And let's see where. Oh, right in there. All right, so Empty was able to find that. Let's go over to Selfless. Selfless checking out Snake Eyes. The Snake Eyes comes down with that shotty. So now let's go back over and see what the team Intimidators are doing. They are down to just a duo now. We do have Beast God 11 back up onto his feet. TNA Dash right across the way. So let's check the rest of the map really quick. This is still the big fight, but we do have, oh, right when I was looking over, Selfless finds him with that M16. So now it is just up to Beast. Oh, and Exceed coming in on top of all that. So Empty getting 2 of those and Selfless getting 2 of those. Let's see what's going on right over here with Overdose right on top of Team 15, the Avengers. The Avengers are right down there below him. I'm not sure if the Avengers know that he is here, but I assume if they did, they would be coming up and looking for him. So let's see what the Avengers are doing. Let's see what's going on over here. Looks like they're having some vehicle issues. You know how it is when you get stuck on a wall. All right, guys, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Where is everybody over here? Let's check this out. What was that? I missed that, guys. Alright, so let's see. Zalecution report still right over here near the Hacienda in San Martin. Over here with XO. Ooh, Seneca's in a fight. Let's see if we can find where Seneca is. Let's see, where is Seneca? Where did you guys go? You moved on me. Where is Seneca? Doo-doo-doo. I can't see him. Let's go over here, see what's going on over here. And that is just Steamy. So reports is just a solo on this whole thing. So let's go over here. There's Seneca right in there. Alright, so they are pink. For some reason I was thinking they were blue. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with Seneca. They just had a knock. Must have been over onto XO. XO Elites. And so the Elites are all back up onto their feet. Seneca Esports up on top of the hill behind San Martin. The cell tower hill. Ooh, XO gone. Just found that knock. So Tintin getting picked back up. Got that helmet removed. Now they're just gonna go ahead and spray that. So our zone has shifted again. We are going to the west of the zone. We still have the Oasis, La Cabarilla, a little bit of San Martin, and water treatment. But everybody's gonna be going north, so all these teams still need to come on in. Oh, Pitless. Pitless was right over there by the AFK in the armpit. So let's go. Let's see. Gone. Down to about 5 HP. Let's go check on XO. Gone. Gone is out of there, guys. Oh, and he gets found by Seneca. So now there he goes into the Ivy. So let's see what else is going on as XO Elites are coming up and over, trying to get those shots right on down. And there goes Crucial from Optico. Optico at the top. Let's check in on Optico. Optico coming on down. And there goes another one. So let's see what's going on. One of them has been knocked. They'll be able to get him picked back up. Here comes the Jelly. Oh, Jelly getting taken down from across the field. This is Seneca across the field. And I think I called the Sentinel Seneca once or twice, guys. But thankfully, there are only 6 of you in my chat. This is now on Team 10. Seneca trying to get those shots over onto the Sentinels. Ooh, what a shot. Right across from Flash. Flash getting those M16 knocks right up on top of that hill. Let's go over and see what's going on. It looks like we did lose the one. He did get taken down by Seneca. Let's get the right names, guys. And we got Seneca right over here with the Sentinels. I got this, guys. Alright, so let's go. Still have Seneca Flash right here, trying to get those shots with that M16. Just spraying up. And look at this. We got a fight with Exceed. And where is this Manic? Right over here. And there goes another one over on the other side. It looks like Manic taking off. Let's go over here, see what's happening with Team 15. Team 15, the Avengers. Alright, so now, oh, the Avengers, right when I clicked over onto him, getting taken out by the Silence. Alright, all you S teams. Alright, let's go. Let's check in, and that was over there. Let's see what's going on. 007 retired, just got another knocked up to 2 eliminations, but now he is coming up onto Team 19. Team Nitro right over next to him. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening in zone, because all these teams are still trying to rotate up and in. Let's check in on Exceed right over here. Exceed is down to just a duo now as Dom6 trying to get those shots over onto Manic. Darren right there in that garage. So let's go over to Darren. Sen is Centicle. Yeah, I know, Ghost. I caught that when I said it. You weren't supposed to catch that. I know. I got it all messed up. I'm having a night. I'm having a week. I'm having a week. I'm just gonna keep it that way, Ghosty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I caught myself after I said it. Oh, there goes a nade right over on the Manic, but Dom6 does not get that nade to land home. Goes D, I know. Seneca and Yeah, I know. I just messed up, Ghosty. I messed up. Zombie boys are now in a fight right over here. Let's go over to the zombie boys and see what's going on with the Four Kings region. And it looks like the Four Kings right on down below trying to come up. We did lose one. One is knocked, and they are still pushing up onto the zombie boys at the top. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with Cedar. He is coming up and in. Let's see what's Crazy doing as he's getting pushed up on by the Four Kings right on down below. That nade. Ooh, that nade just missing as he is trying to get the shots right straight down on top of him. He's down to 1 HP, and Crazy is able to get that knock, and now the confirmation. So Crazy up to 2 eliminations, and they are still on the hills of La Cabarilla. So let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let me go back to Seneca Esports, and let's go and check in on the Sentinels. See, Ghosty, I can figure it out. I'm just having a week. Just a really, really rough week. And we are still going north, guys. We are still going up to the Oasis and La Cabarilla and to the wall, all the way back to the wall. We have Raindrops Ghost right here trying to take those shots over onto Silence. Emperado coming right up and over, and there is a knock over onto Raindrops, and this smoke's coming up and around. Here comes Blank. Emperado paying attention as he is coming up right on top of Ghost. Ghost is right in front of him. Let's check in on Ghost. Here is Ghost. Ghost trying to keep an eye. And the Four Kings do get a knock over onto the zombie boys. So Ghost is trying to get down and around, trying to get over to Master Ling. But he does have Emperado right there. Oh, Emperado gets go. Oh, and Ghost gets knocked. So now it is Blank all the way across. So let's see what is going on with Emperado right on over here, getting into his buggy. And I think he's going to go ahead and get those eliminations. And Blank is on his way up, and let's go. Let's see, where is Blank going? Blank is going over to Zone. Let's check in on Nitra. Team Nitra right over here in a fight with Team 18. XO New Zone, and I think he might be able to get Charlie picked up, but Charlie is right on over there. Does look like XO New Zone's trying to get their teammates picked back up, and we have Liquid Esports right down here in the barns. So let's see what is going on. Nitra does find another one from XO, so let's go back over to Nitro, see what's happening. Manic right over here in a fight. Ooh, there goes the Aaron, is right when we get on top of him. So let's go over to Samosa coming up onto the Four Kings. The Four Kings. Oh, that is not the Four Kings. That is the Infinity Reapers from the top of the hill. I saw the blue. I didn't see the names. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Joker, where are you? Let's check in on Jack Lord at the top, getting sprayed by Manic from down below, and also has the zombie boys right over here next to him. Crazy is still right over here, and let's see, where is Sita? Sita coming up and around the top, not too far away, just on the edge of the zone above the Infinity Reapers. So the Infinity Reapers are going to have some eyes on them from the top of that hill. I'm sorry, Ghosty. I know, I'm sorry. So let's go over to Blank and see what Blank is doing, as we do have the Golden Eagles coming up and into the Oasis. And Blank trying to keep an eye on the Golden Eagles. Let's check in on what these guys are doing. Looks like they are calling it home right here. And we have a Katsuki coming right up and around on top of Zone, going around the top of the Oasis. So on the other side of where Blank is. Oh, can he drive across? I didn't realize that you could drive across that. I always go around. I'm just dumb like that. So let's go over here, see what's going on now with Team 23, the Sentinels. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what a day. I should have just called in sick. Alright, so let's see what is going on with Seneca Esports as they come up and in. We've got Flash on the screen coming right up into zone. And our zone is a donut. We are going just to the east of La Cabarilla. So let's go over to Knight and see what kind of zone he's looking at. He does have Team 7 Liquid Esports not too far away from him. You can see Liquid Esports right down below, but they are all up in those hills right across the way. Let's check in on Gucci. Hello, I have Gucci. Trying to get those shots straight on down. Look at that. We do have Manic right over there with Emperado. Emperado trying to throw those nades up and over right on down. And Pitless from the Golden Eagles finds Gucci from right when we got off a hype Gucci. So let's go. Let's see where. Oh, Emperado getting pushed up by Manic. Trying to get those nades. He's got that molly out. Trying to hold them back as they are coming on in, and we do have teams going down. We are fighting our way into zone in every direction. Emperado, the last one, still standing for the silence. Oh, did that come back at him? No, it did not, but here they come, and he's got that S12 right there on with the silencer on the end of it, the suppressor, trying to get those shots down on the Manic right down below him, but he's afraid to come on out because he knows that the hills have eyes. We have eyes from every direction, and he is still just trying to heal up, but he cannot seem to get a break. Look at that. He comes right on down through this smoke. He's going to be able to get this heal off, and he still has the zombie boys right there. Oh, and Manic coming down off of that, and let's go. Let's see what else is going on. As it looks like we have the Sentinels Attico coming right in behind this barn. Right over here next to, I think this is the Golden Eagles right up on top. Trying to get those shots down onto Liquid Esports. And there goes one from Liquid. But I don't think he's going to be able to get that confirmation. Pinda Boy getting into that buggy, getting ready for that rotation. Congrats on 1K. Thank you, Tiger. I am so shocked. I am so shocked. I'm overwhelmed. I think it's so amazing. Flash. Oh, no. Flash has been knocked way out here outside the zone. Oh, but Hayes was not able to get over to pick him back up. So now let's see what's going on with the Four Kings. The Four Kings are down to just a solo. Oh, but he gets found by Pitless. Pitless is right there on that edge. And the Golden Eagle Pitless is still trying to get those shots down onto Katsuki. Katsuki right in that print shop, warehouse right down below him. Taking those shots at that vehicles that are coming up. Look at that. The wall is right there. That's how far north we are in this zone. So now the rest of the Golden Eagles are coming up to help hold them back, but look at that. Liquid Esports in a fight now down here with, oh, Hype Gucci! Hype Gucci back up onto his feet, guys, but he is right over here with Manic Hod right there in his sights, trying to throw those nades over onto Hod. Oh, but I-69, the Infinity Reapers are able to get him, and Gucci still trying to throw those nades right on over, and we still have the Golden Eagles coming from above, and we've got Crazy from the Zombie Boys still knocking people. Look at this. The Zombie Boys are still in a fight. Let's go find where the Zombie Boys are right over here. They are just on the edge of zone, trying to gatekeep Akatsuki from coming on in. And there goes G9. Oh, and I think that is it for the... Oh, Jack Lord taking that elimination. All right, guys, so let's go. Let's see what's going on next. We still have seven teams in this, and we are on the Zombie Boys. Who is the top fragger at the moment? We have 2 top fraggers. We have Crazy with 4, and we have Manic Hod with 4. Manic is right here on top of Team Liquid. Team Liquid is right down below him. Let's check in on Team Liquid right over here, trying to keep the eyes across the way onto Manic in the cements right next door. And we also have Golden Eagle straight across. Alright, so now all these teams do have to go across the road. We had that road right in the middle, and it looks like 90's going to be able to get on over because the Infinity Reapers are still in zone. But look at that, we do have someone coming right in from the top. And who is that? It is, it's Optico from the Sentinels. See, Ghosty, I got this. Alright, so the Sentinels right on top of Infinity Reapers. Yoshi right in front of them. He knows that they are all right over there, and it looks like Team Liquid and Manic are in that fight now as they are coming up and in. And Onion Sir trying to get those shots over. No, there goes Hype Gucci. And so now Onion Sir still trying to hold this down as here comes the Golden Eagles and Manic. Onion Sir is able to spray these down. Look at, he was able to spray down so many of those teams, but I think we'll be able to pick up Pinda Boy. We are just on the edge of zone, and we have Sita right over here trying to get those nades up and over onto the Infinity Reapers up on top of the hill. They do have to push up this hill to get towards the Infinity Reapers, and they do have the Golden Eagles right behind them. Tiger Lee! I am so excited. I can't even begin to tell you. That is so amazing. Alright, so guys, let's see what is going on with the Golden Eagles as they are trying to come across. And Pinda Boy just getting out of Sita spray. That was a perfect spray right across the way, and he is able to find one, but he is on fire now, and I think that is from the Infinity Reapers. Oh no, and he gets knocked by Pinda Boy from across the way. Where is Crazy right on the other side, trying to keep him. There he goes. Pinda Boy was able to find him, and we still have 4 teams in this. We still have the Infinity Reapers, the Zombie Boys, the Golden Eagles, and there goes Optical for the Sentinels. I got this, Ghosty. I got it. Alright, so the Infinity Reapers now have to come on down. One of them is in zone, but look at this. Crazy watching because he has 2 of them from the Infinity Reapers right above him. And I think, let's see if we can figure out who is over on the other side, who's in zone, where zone is, and I think that is Mellow. Mellow is right over here next to zone as he is backing away. He's like, I'm out. Alright, so the Infinity Reapers, all 3 of them right over here on both sides of zone. 90 just outside of zone. Does have Crazy right down below. Crazy trying to keep the Golden Eagles from coming across that street. So let's go over to see what Crazy is doing. Alright, so Crazy getting into this vehicle and trying to get up and around. So let's see, it is Crazy versus the Infinity Reapers. The last 2 teams in this match. It is a 1v3. We have the Infinity Reapers all uphill from Crazy. That nade was right on down on top of him, but does not get him. But 90 is able to get him. GG's. Infinity Reapers coming in first with 7 eliminations. Coming in second, the Zombie Boys with 5 eliminations, and the Golden Eagles coming in third with 8 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. The Zombie Boy Crazy. 4 eliminations, but 830 damage. We'll be jumping with the Zombie Boys when we come right back for tonight's 3rd match. Be right back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. This $40 tonight. Let's go, and this time we are jumping with Zombie Boys Crazy. 4 eliminations, 830 damage as soon as we load in. Oh, 1,000 subs. I'm afraid to look. Johnny Gaming. Oh, 1,000. It just, my head's spinning, guys. My head is spinning. I'm so overwhelmed. All right, where are the zombie boys? Zombie boys. Team 16. I was almost there. Crazy. There we go. There he is, guys, going into match 3. Sandhawk. So let's go. Let's have some fun, guys. Ooh, so shocking. All right. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sorry, Ghosty. I'll leave it alone. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. We are going from La Quai across the map over the top of boot camp. Camp Alpha Island, look at that, and into the water. So let's see, where is everybody going? We do have quite a cluster at the very start. We have about 3 or 4 teams. There might be 2 teams headed over to Camp Bravo, and let's see what's going on with Crazy as he's looking towards, where are you going? I think they're going over to the overlook over here, but maybe over to Tap Monk. It's kind of hard to tell with this angle, but he is jumping, and we do see Team Nitro right there with him. So Golden Eagle, Sully, no, not Sully, not the sun. The sun. Alright, so let's go. We're going into Cow, and it does look like Team Nitro did back off a bit, so I think the zombie boys are going down to Cow by themselves, but boot camp is crazy. Look at all the teams over here in boot camp. We have all these teams. Are you kidding me? They are lagging so bad nobody can even move. Look at this. This is insane. Let's go over here and see what's going on with the 4 Kings right across the way. We are, oh, I hope we don't crash. Let's see what's going on with Team 21. Overdose. Got that AUG just a spraying, and Overdose is down to just Kyle now. Kyle is the last one still standing as they are still all coming on in. We do have Manic right across trying to get those shots. We have like 10 teams in boot camp. Let's go over to the Silence and see what's going on with the Silence right across, and let's go into Liquid Esports. See what's going on in Maine. Hi, Gucci. Oh, I'm sorry, Gucci. Let's check in on Ding Ding, and there goes Liquid Esports. And now we are all the way across over onto Coopsy. So let's go back over to Manic. See what's going on with Manic. Manic is still a full 4-man team. Let's go over to Emperado as they are coming up through the trenches. And now let's check in on the 4 Kings still at the back. And we do have another team near the north edge, and that is the XO Elites at the top. So let's see. We also have the XO New, so they're headed on down there. They might end up on top of the Elite. So let's go back over to Manic in. Oh, Manic is down to just Hot and Onion Sir now as they are still getting pushed in by the 4 Kings Region Esports. And let's see, are the Silence still in this? Let's check in on Emperado, see what's going on. Picking up his teammate. He did get Exotic. Oh, still trying to push right up and in onto the 4 Kings. 4 Kings region. Right over here. Let's see how many are still standing. Oh, it did not click on him. So now it is just Wayne right over here. Wayne coming through with the S12. Oh, and they are going to be able to pick up a couple more from the Exotics. And Axo still coming in from the north side. Axo New zone coming up onto the XO Elites. Let's go back down into boot camp proper, though. Emperado is still in this. Degas right over here. And we got another team. It looks like they are pushing right up and in. We do have Fear over here as well. Let's check in on Henny. Henny is right here in Maine with Manic. Manic straight across. Let's see. Did Manic get their teammates picked back up? They did get one. Samosa is back up onto his feet, down to about 5 HP. They are a full 4-man team again. So now, let's see. The Silence are coming up right on over next to XO. So we still have all these teams right over here. And Seneca Esports is also right over here trying to get those shots across onto boot camp. And let's go back over to boot camp as XO 18 new zone coming up and in on top of XO Elites. The XO Elites right over on the other side. The two XO teams right over here. Let's go back over here. Oh, I just saw another team up on the overlook trying to get those shots. And now Fear getting pushed up on by Manic. Fear at the top. Let's see what's going on right over here. Ice trying to get the shot straight across onto Manic as they are coming up and in. Fear and Henny are the last two. And there goes Henny to the Molotov. And they are still coming up and in. Ice is the last one still standing as all of Manic are pushing right up and in. But look at this. Emperado from the Silence are pushing right on in. And Ice coming out and around in. Emperado finding him. Emperado, I think, was the last one still standing. Is that what I saw? No, it is 99K still coming in onto Manic right on the backside of this wall. Oh, and there goes Manic. 99K down to about 20 HP. Might be able to get Emperado and Degas picked back up. But we still have all these teams and all the... Look at this. XO. Both teams still at the top right over here. I don't think these two teams are fighting. Let's go back up to the North Warehouse. See what's going on. Looks like they are staying away from each other. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening on this map, guys. I did see a team go out over here. Oh, here we go. I found them. Team 15, the Avengers. So they were right over on that edge, and they are up to 5 eliminations. And unfortunately, I missed what the eliminations were, but now they're coming up onto the zombie boys. Ooh, so it is just now Raylito. Raylito is the last one still standing for the zombie boys. There goes Crazy, our last match top fragger, as all of them from the Avengers are pushing right up and in. Suli, I saw you for a minute in this match. Oh, hello, Suli. All right, let's go. Let's go on down here and see what's going on with the Golden Eagles, as the Golden Eagles are pushing right up and into Zelocution. Zelocution is right over on that other side. Let's see what's going on with the Coop Z. And what is this? Hi, Piffy? Hippify? Alright, and they're all coming up and around. Let's see what's going to happen as they go driving right on by Zelocution, keeping their heads on down. And, ooh, we also have a fight now between Exceed and the Infinity Reapers. Oh, and he came out and around right into Mellow. So let's go. Let's see if we can find where the Infinity Reapers are. Where are you guys? Oh, I found you guys. Here they are, right down here with Exceed. And it is just up to 90. 90 is running around with his DBS. But Dom 6 is coming up from the other side. The Dominator. They're throwing those nades right on over. And I think that is... Oh, no, 90. Nighty is still there. Jack Lord is still there. He's going to go ahead and get that picked up. Let's go. Let's see if Jack Lord can get back up onto his feet. We still have Yoshi. Where is Yoshi? Yoshi coming on down, trying to get away from Exceed. And now they are all back up onto their feet. We still have Empty. No, I think Empty is... Oh, there we go. So now all of Exceed are back up. And let's see. Jack Lord back up and in. Ooh, taking those shots up at Pico, and here comes the nade straight up into this guard shack. Oh, he sees Empty coming up and around right on that side, and he does get, he gets, that nade from Dominator. And so Nighty over on the other side, still trying to get his teammate picked up, and Pico from the top of the hill. So Exceed winning the fight with the Infinity Reapers. Let's see what else is going on. We still have the EXO teams, EXO Elite and EXO New Zone right next to each other, but the Golden Eagles are on top of that hill. Let's check in on what the boys are doing up at the top with no trees. Look at that. That is what Sandhawk looks like without trees. All right, what is going on as, the silents are coming up and in onto the back of this. Let's see what's happening. Emperado up to 4 eliminations, trying to push in onto Team 14, EXO Elites. And I think that might be it for the EXO Elites. So now, let's see. No, the Elites are still in this. So here comes another nade right up and over onto Crucial. Crucial right in there. And he does have one other knocked from the EXO Elites. Let's check in on Crucial. See what Crucial is doing as he is trying to get those shots right over onto 99K. 999K. And the Emperado on the backside. Crucial is down to about 20 HP. And he does get taken down and out by Degas. Degas is able to find him. All right, guys, what else is going on? We do have the Golden Eagles coming on in, and look at this. We got the Sentinels right at the top. They did make their way across, and let's see, the Katsuki right over here. That kid, hello, that kid. Right on the screen, guys, and the Avengers are not too far away. The Avengers are coming across the bridge over by Hatin, and our zone's getting ready to pop again. We have 7 teams still in this, and we are going over to the small island, Camp Alpha Island, whichever you prefer to call it. And Exceed is coming right up onto Team 10. Seneca Esports does it at the top of Camp Alpha Mountain, and look at that, all of Exceed coming up into that compound right below Mr. Hayes. All right, guys, let's see. We do have the Golden Eagles coming up and around. They're going to be coming across the bridge right behind the Avengers. The Avengers do look like they're getting ready to bridge camp this bridge. They are definitely keeping an eye on it over here. But we also, look at this. They are pulling right up over here onto Seneca right at the top of this. Let's see what is going on with Seneca. Let's see who is keeping an eye right at the top. We got the Wizard. The Wizard taking those shots, getting right on down, and it was Seneca Esports Flash from this edge that was able to get 2 of those eliminations as the Avengers came driving right up and in. And now look at that, Jelly is in a fight over here with the Silence. So the Sentinels over here, or the Silence. Oh, Degas now is the last one still standing. The Silence are up to 14 eliminations, but we do have Team 23, the Sentinels, right across the way, trying to get the eyes over onto the Silence. And let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We do have one left standing from the Avengers. We do have the Golden Eagles right across. Let's see what's going on with the... Ooh, that kid getting found by the Sentinels on this ridge line. So let's go. Oh, there he goes. A guy running right in and across, and it is going to be able to get that kid picked back up because it doesn't look like they are coming on down and around. But we do have Exceed pushing up onto Seneca Esports right at the top again. And Pico coming right in underneath the Wizard. The Wizard is right over here getting sprayed down by 2 of them as he is now rotating down, getting a different angle. Gonna get that nade right on down on top of Empty. No, Empty is out of there, but the Wizard does have to get healed back up. And let's see what is Flash doing. Flash coming down around on that other side. And look at that. We do have the Avengers down in Camp Alpha. And now Seneca Esports coming up and around trying to figure out where Exceed are. Because Exceed are all split up. Nexus, OP coming down right on top of two of them from Exceed. Right on down below. Look at this. Flash. Ooh, Pico's got you right in his sight. Flash trying to get those angles straight on down. Knows exactly where Pico is now. Let's check in on Flash. Flash popping up and getting those pop shots right over onto Pico. He's waiting for Pico to pop his head out. And let's check in on Exceed. We still have Selfless coming in, and we do have it a 2-2 split for Exceed. They are coming right around at this compound, and look at this. We are going very central into Camp Alpha Island. So let's go back over here to the fight between Exceed and the Sentinels. And ooh, let's go over here and see what's going on with, did I say that again? The Sentinels over here. Alright, so let's go. The Sentinels in a fight with Akatsuki right across the way. I don't know why I'm having so many issues tonight. I have no brain power, guys. Alright, so let's see. What is Sentinels? Optico coming right up and in. Oh, that kid getting the pinch squeeze. So, Akatsuki, are you out? I think Akatsuki is now out of this. We will see them in the next match. Let's go back over to see what's happening over on this side with Exceed and Seneca. Let's go up to top of that hill. And we still have the Wizard at the top. We still have Flash at the top. These two are over on the other side. And let's see, it is the Wizard that's right on top. And Mr. Hayes. Mr. Hayes does have a couple of them from Exceed right down below. Plus the Avenger. The Avenger is coming right up on the other side of Exceed. Look at this. We got Chunk you right on over here. Trying to get those angles over onto Exceed as they're coming out and around. And oh, Dom did not want to deal with that pump shotty. So now let's see what is going on with Exceed down below. We still have 4 teams in this, guys. We still have the Golden Eagles, the Sentinels over here with the Golden Eagles. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. It is just Pindaboy. Pindaboy is the last one still standing for the Golden Eagles. We still have the Sentinels right on the east side, not too far away. And then we've got the Wizard over here on top of Exceed. Exceed all right down below him. He's still trying to get those angles down onto Empty and Pico. And we also have Mr. Hayes right across the way trying to get the angles as well. Trying to see, oh, we just saw Empty. He does know where Empty is. And we do have the duo from Exceed over on this side, still pushing up onto Seneca Esports. And it looks like we are going to the top of the mountain, guys. So now the Sentinels and Golden Eagles have to come up and around. Let's see what Pindaboy is doing as we do have the Sentinels going down and around right below him. Oh, he's going to get those shots. He does take those shots. But now Sentinels know that Pindaboy is up here by himself. So let's see. Are they going to go ahead and drive on up? They are driving on up. Let's check in on what these guys are doing as they are coming right up and around the Sentinels, pushing up onto Exceed and Seneca Esports. So let's go. Let's go back up to the top. See what the Exceed are doing with let's see, what is Mr. Hayes doing right over here, trying to get those shots right across, and Flash is able to find the one. And so now Flash is up to 3 eliminations, but here comes the Sentinels onto the Syndicate Esports and exceed everybody right over here in this spot. And we still have Pinda Boy coming up and around on the backside. Everybody seems to have forgotten that Pinda Boy is right there, but here comes the Sentinels going right on past Flash. No Flash! So now it is just up to Mr. Hayes. Mr. Hayes is the last one still standing against the Sentinels. Ooh, what a shot from Mr. Hayes onto the Sentinels. But, oh, he's down to about what? Oh, he cannot heal up. And so now Dom 6 is the last one, and he goes out to zone. So now it is just Pinda Boy, and Pinda Boy just coming up onto the edge of zone. So it is Pinda Boy versus the Sentinels. Woo, I got the right names finally. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going to happen. Pinda Boy is in zone. The Sentinels need to come on in. It is a 1v3. Pinda Boy up to an elimination. We do have 6 eliminations for the Golden Eagles, and the Sentinels are still coming on in. 6 eliminations just between these 3. 10 total. Optico was up to for himself. So let's go. Let's see what's gonna happen with Pinda Boy as they come right up and in. And Pinda Boy, oh, Jelly jumped out. Jelly jumped out of that vehicle too fast, and he gets run over by Tintin. And there you have it. The Sentinels coming in first with 11 eliminations. The Golden Eagles coming in second with 6 eliminations. And Exceed coming in third with 7 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. 16 through 18. 19 through 21, and going all out, the Silence Emperado, 6 eliminations, 751 damage. We'll be jumping with Emperado when we come right back for tonight's last match. Be right back. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. $40 tonight, and we are still waiting for slot 1 to clear out. The host said starting, and all of a sudden we got slammed with more people happening in. It looks like we're missing Manic and a couple of duo teams, but that's okay. So let's go. Let's see. Looks like she's getting ready to start, and this time we are going to be jumping with the Silence Emperado. 6 eliminations, 751 damage, and she hasn't started it yet, so let's see what happens next. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. There it goes. right when I clicked over. I wish we had live scores tonight, but you know. I'd probably just mess those up too, huh, Ghosty? Can't seem to read, can't seem to talk. Did somebody else happen to... Oh, man. We will get started soon. Where is Emperado? Let's go. Let's make sure he's still in there. We are still rolling, so we might start this time. Let's see. There is Emperado. Look at that profile picture. Alright, our last match tonight, guys. Headed into Erangel. Let's go. 1,000 subs. Guys, you are so amazing. I'm trying not to think about it, but every once in a while it just goes into my head. I don't want to cry on stream. I'm just overwhelmed. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Alright, so let's load in, and we're just about there, guys. Let's see if we can get down to Emperado. Give the man some screen time love for fragging out for us. Where is he? That was almost all right there in boot camp. And why can I not find anybody tonight? I am just in such bad shape tonight, guys. Bad shape. Emperado, big fan. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's see what our last flight path is going to be. See what's going to happen. We're coming down from the north, just east of Severny, going through the map, over top of farm, over right next to the observatory, Novo Crates, and dumping off at the very southern tip of military base over on the southeast side. So let's see where everybody goes, what everybody does, see what happens next. Alright, we do have quite a few teams that looks like headed over towards Severny area. I'm not sure where they're all going to end up, but there are a lot of teams right there. Look at that. We have a whole line. I see XO, I see the Sentinels, I see the Team Intimidators, the Avengers, and Silence Emperado headed over to Pachinki with Fear. Fear is right there with him. Does he see Fear? I'm sure he does. They got to be right there next to him as they are taking the long jump across to Pachinki. We do have quite a few teams right down here near the Milta area, so we'll have to pay attention. We have the Zombie Boys right over here next to all of them. Ooh, we already have a fight broke out. So let's see what's going on down here. The Zombie Boys, all 4 of them still standing. Let's check in on Team Liquid. Oh no, we got one of them knocked and thirsted from Team Liquid. And let's see, we do have several teams right over here. Let's check in on Team 13, retired. And he is back in and checking this out. Team 13 007 Esports. Let's go back over to the Zombie Boys. Check in on what is going on with the Zombie Boys with Team 14 right on top of them. Team 14 is XO. XO. Elites. And there goes the Elites out of school apartments, and now we are back over into the school. Let's see what's going on with Liquid. I just saw Neon right over here. Looks like Neon's up to 2 eliminations. So now let's see. Was that with some of the zombie boys? I think that was the zombie boys are down to just a solo now. Oh, and there goes Crazy. Crazy getting taken out by Team 11. Exceed right on over here. And that was Dominator. Let's go. I-69. Let me show you where the Infinity Reapers are. Look at this, Joker. They are all right down in military base. They have the entire military base island to themselves. Let's go back up now to Severny because, ooh, look at this. The Sentinels in a fight with Seneca Esports. Ghosty, can I do this? Let's see if I can. And we have the Avengers right over here with them as well. And we did lose one from the Avengers. And that was to the Sentinels. Optico is still trying to keep an eye over onto the Avengers right over there. And there goes Jelly pushing up and in. Now they are coming right up and over right next to the Avengers. And let's see, Putin for you coming up and over, trying to get over to his team. There goes Chunk and Suni. Look at Suni. Suni is down to 1 HP, trying to get away from the Sentinels as the Sentinels are pushing right up that stair. And look at this, coming right on in on top of them. So now Putin for you is getting ready to throw that nade right up onto the Sentinels. He is still in that room. He is still, oh, he does get that nade right up and in. But here comes Jelly. Jelly right across the way. Oh, but he gets found by Seneca Esports. Seneca Esports right over here getting some of those eliminations. Let's go. Let's check in on Flash. All right, so Zelagution in a fight now with, let's see, where is the Golden Eagles? The Golden Eagles, Mellow is the last one still standing, headed up towards Milta Power, but he's going to end up in the lap of Akatsuki. So let's see what is going on with the rest of the map. The fight is still up here in Severny. Ooh, the Sentinels are down to just a duo. And let's see, we do have Tintin, Knocked, and Optical. Where is Jelly? Jelly coming down and around, but the Seneca Esports is starting to push down and around. Let's see, what is Nexus OP? Nexus OP coming up and through. So let's see what else is going on. Oh, and there goes Tintin. Let's see what is going on with the Wizard right across the way. And Flash. Flash is coming up right on the other side. Optico back up onto his feet, but Optico is down to about 5 HP right in that window where Flash is standing. Flash trying to get those shots right up and in there. So now we do have three of them back up onto their feet. 4 Sentinels, and Seneca Esports is coming down and around. Flash knows that Optico is right up there. Oh, we just saw Jelly running across as well. Flash with all this information, able to tell his team where everyone is. Let's check in on Optico. Oh, Jelly. Jelly down to about 1 HP, and I think that was from the Wizard across the street. Was that from you? Where is Mr. Hayes? Mr. Hayes trying to get those nades right up and over. And Nexus OP trying to get those shots down onto Optico. Optico is still right there in that house. Look at this. He's trying to figure out where everyone is. He knows that they are all pushing up. He heard that bounce. Oh, look at that right in front of his face. And so now he is still trying to stay out of the way as Flash comes up and through. Don't crash. Ooh. Optico's, oh, I think there goes Jelly. So now Optico is down to about half health. Optico, oh, so there goes Optico. So now we only have an Anika right here. Anika's trying to hold down these stairs as the Seneca Esports are trying to push up and in. Sentinels down to just a solo. Trying to get that shot over onto Flash. Oh, he does get 2 of them knocked. But the Wizard and Nexus OP are still standing. All right, let's go over here, see what's going on over at the school apartments. It is all quiet, but we still have Liquid Esports over here with Team 13007, and we have a duo for the Four Kings Regen Esports, and they are trying to take that long shot fight. All right, guys, let's see. Let's scroll on out, see what's going on with the rest of the map. Joker, your boys are coming up and in, but they might end up right over here with Fear. Let's see what's going on with Fear. Fear is down to just a duo, and it does look like they were able to take that fight with the Silence. So the Silence, I don't see them on the map anymore. I think they were taken down and out. Let's go. And I think Overdose and Zelocution may end up on top of each other right over here. Mellow going out and around Akatsuki, and our zone has popped. It's another semi-donut. We do have a lot of water over on this side, but we are going from Stabler, Severny, Rozhok School, down and around just to the northwest of Lipovka and just to the south of Kameshki, Yasnaya Center Zone. Let's check in on Rain Ghost and see what's going on with Ghost over here in Yasnaya. Getting ready to have all sorts of teams coming right up and in. We do have Exceed coming in from the very north. What was that? From the very west side of Yasnaya. Sorry, I couldn't read that message, guys. All right, so let's see what else is going on. We do have Team Intimidators coming down from Kameshki, and we do have a lot of teams right over here towards Potato Hill. And here comes your team, Joker. Here comes Infinity Reapers. They are coming right on into zone. They're not going to have too much around them, but they do have teams on either side. So we do have Overdose to their east, and they're going up and around Pachinki. So they're not going to run into, or not Pachinki, School Apartments. So they're not going to run into Liquid Esports. Let's check in on Hype Gucci. Gucci right over here knows that there's another team right over there. What's Neon doing? He is just dancing right on downstairs. They do know that there's another team next to him, so they're not in too much of a hurry to get on out of there. It does look like we got Team 21 Overdose coming right up and playing a little bumper cars right over here next to where Mellow is at the top of the station over in Yasnaya. Mellow trying to get those shots over onto Overdose over in the Florida houses or Heaven. I'm not sure which one you guys want to call that. Ooh, and getting shot at from Team 20. Raindrops coming up into those north apartments right over here. Getting those angles. Suli! I see you, Suli. Here you are. There is the sunshine. He is the sun, he'll tell you. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's go down here and see what's going on down in here and see what's going on with the Infinity Reapers coming right up onto Zelocution. Oh, and Zelocution just down to High Piffy. So now High Piffy trying to come out and around, trying to get those shots. Oh, ooh, he does get that shot. And now the Infinity Reapers are down to just a solo. As Nighty is coming out and around, trying to get those shots over onto High Piffy. High Piffy is down to about half health. And he is still trying to switch those guns, trying to stay out of the way. But Infinity Reapers, they'll be able to pick everyone back up. And there's nobody around them. So all four of them will be going back up into the match. So now what is going on over here? Team 18 Exo New Zone coming right up and in onto Seneca Esports. All four of them right here. Young down to 1 HP. One tap. Alright guys, so let's go. Coming out of Severny, they ran into another team. And now Fear right over here. Fear on top of the duo. From Exceed, and we do have another one from Exceed up at the top. Let's see what the Dominator is doing at the top, trying to get those shots down onto Fear. Fear is at the very west end of Yasnaya. And look at this. He does have Selfless out here driving out and around, but we do have one from Fear right in there. It is Honey. Let's check in on Honey. Honey right over. Oh, that Nate does get some damage down onto Honey, down to about half health, and Selfless is coming out and around. And we also have Dom at the top, so Honey coming back on down, getting into that car, but may get sprayed out of the car by the duo from Exceed. Is able to make it across almost successfully. Ooh, and Dom does get some damage again, but Honey is able to make it, and our zone is getting ready to pop, guys. We are going into stage 3 in just 28 seconds. Ooh, and the fight is starting right over here, and we are down to just Temperature. Temperature is the last one still standing, as Liquid is pushing right up and in, and it looks like Retired is going to be able to get picked back up. Where is Liquid? Let's see what's going on. Neon is getting healed back up. Let's see what's happening at the top as they are coming right up and in onto Temperature. Temperature is still right over here. Retired is back on his feet. He's trying to spray it with that M249. Retired comes out with that Uzi, is able to get one knock, but now Liquid is taking it down. Hype Gucci able to take that, and Hype Gucci will get his teammate picked back up, but look at this. We have the 4 Kings with an A-dub. Ooh, we're going to hear that A-dub pop in a second. Let's check our zone, see what's going on. We are still centering around Yasnaya. Almost a perfect donut zone. Look at that. So we still have Seneca Esports coming in from the northwest. We have Exceed and Team Nitra coming in from the west. And we have several teams coming in from the southwest. And just about everybody is crushing into zone. I'll go ahead and try to make that a little bigger so you guys can see these rotations. Eventually, I will get my iPad working again. Let's go a little bit more. So now, there you go. You guys can see all the rotations as they are coming in. Exceed still right up at the top of that, but it does look like Snake Eyes from Team Intimidator. I was hoping to hear that A-dub go off. And the Beast, hello, my love. Hello, MV Beast. Recorded guy. Hello, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hello, recorded guy. All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on as Seneca comes up and around right on the other side of Team Intimidator. You can see that Seneca is getting closer, and it might be Flash or Nexus. Ooh, Flash is over here keeping an eye right on down on Team Nitra down below. And he is really close to Team Intimidator. I'm not sure if he knows that he is so close to another. Ooh, let's go over to Exceed, as it looks like Dom and Selfless did push into Yasnaya, but now Dom has to get back and over to Selfless, and Selfless is down to 1 HP. And oh, there goes Selfless. So now Dom is down to just a solo for Exceed, as all of Fear are pushing up, but we still have Raindrops over to his east yet, and Dom knowing that nade was coming with his name on it. Let's see what else is going on. The Infinity Reapers are coming up and around right over here next to all these teams. We've got Team Nitra and Seneca Esports, plus Team Intimidator not too far on the other side of Seneca. So let's see what is going on with Mr. Flash. Does he still have Seneca right on over next to him? That is not Mr. Flash. Let's go over here. Does he know? Yes, he does. He is paying attention to the Team Intimidator right above him. He's got Snake Eyes looking right at him. Look at that. Snake Eyes popping his head right up and over, right as Nexus OP taking those shots. And so now Flash is able to get another knock. And here comes, this might be a push. It is a push right up this hill. Flash going up into this. He knows that there is a 1v2 up here because 2 are knocked. He doesn't know if it's... Ooh, he's thinking about that car. Look at this. Oh, Flash coming right up into that nade, but the nade doesn't get much damage onto him. And Flash going over the top of Team Intimidator. So Team Intimidator down to just a solo. It is TNA Dash. TNA Dash now trying to dash his way from nade to nade, but does get found by Flash. Seneca Esports Flash. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. We still have Hype Gucci right over here with Liquid Esports over at the school. And let's see what is happening with Overdose. It looks like maybe Golden Eagles Mellow over here picking on Overdose. Let's see, where is Sully? I gotta check in on the Sully. Sully right over here next to several teams coming up and in. Team Nitro pushing right in onto Fear. Fear right over here, and Henny down to about 5 HP. We got Harley right over here trying to get those. Oh, I thought he was going to make it onto that on the first try. That is never a first try jump. And the I-69 Infinity Reapers now pushing up on the backside of Harley. Harley trying to hold off the Reapers as Henny goes down and Harley goes down. So now it is just up to Fear Ice on the backside of the wall trying to get those shots over onto the Infinity Reapers. Here comes the nade right up and over. Did he see Knight? Yes, he did. He saw Knight pop his head up and over. So now let's see, where is Knighty? Let's see if we can find Knighty right over here. That was King that got knocked, not Knight. Alright, so Ice is still pushing up and in. Knighty trying to get those nades over onto Ice. Ice just coming onto this side trying to get that last elimination. And Knighty throwing those nades over on... Oh, he's right there in front of him! But he gets found by Jack Lord. Jack Lord coming right up and in. And we still have 8 teams in this, and we are still centering around Yasnaya. We have a Katsuki down at the bottom at the south side coming across those wide open fields. We still have Mello holding down the station by himself, and here comes Seneca Esports right in on top of Liquid Esports. Liquid Esports right in there. Nexus OP driving. Alright, so let's see what else is going on. Where is Raindrops? Let's see, where did you guys go? Sully! Sully right over here trying to hold back as Seneca Esports is pushing right up and in. Sully trying to find him as they're coming in on his teammate Master Ling. Oh, Master Ling gets found from the other side, so now it's just up to Ghost. Ghost trying to get those shots over onto Seneca, and look at this. Infinity Reapers Yoshi over there trying to get some of those spray downs as Seneca was pushing out. And we got Jack Lord all the way up and around over here trying to get the shots over onto Seneca as well. And we still are in Yasnaya. Look at this. We do have Liquid Esports Center Zone. Alright, Liquid Esports. I just saw Neon knock someone. Let's see if we can figure out where Neon is looking. He is also looking at the fight between Raindrops and Seneca Esports right in center zone. So let's go. Let's check in on what the Wizard is doing. Wizard right over here. Sully, what is happening with you? Let me check in on the Sully. Sully does get Ghost. Ghost is up to about 5 HP trying to heal up, but he is back onto his feet. And now the Infinity Reapers are over here in a fight. And I think they are pushing up on... Oh, I see Akatsuki is coming up right behind them. Let's see what Akatsuki are doing. They are trying to get down and around. Let's check in on G9. G9 pushing right into the same compound that all the rest of these teams pushed into. Just seconds ago, we had Exceed versus Fear, and then we have Fear versus Infinity Reapers. Now we have Akatsuki. Ouch, I bit my tongue. Akatsuki versus the Infinity Reapers. Guys, I'm having a night. Alright, let's go back over and see what is going on with Mr. Hayes. Mr. Hayes trying to get those shots down onto Liquid Esports. Has that drop right there, and you know he's thinking, oh, I've only got a level 1 vest. How I would love to run over there and grab that. Let's check in on Mello. Mello is pushing up and in. He is no longer in the station, and he is coming up through the houses right to the west of it on the north side of the street. So we do have all these teams right on top of each other, and it goes to Liquid and Infinity Reaper. So all these teams do have to come down and in. We still have, let's check in on Mr. Flash. Mr. Flash, how are you going to get down into zone? He's getting into that beautiful Bentley. And gonna go ahead and push on into zone. Akatsuki coming in and across. He's gonna be able to, oh, G9 trying to duck and dive, trying to get out of that, but this is stage 6, so he's gonna have to really hurry up and get that first aid off to try to get into zone and trying to get over to his teammate. His teammate is just barely on the edge of the zone. So let's see what's going on with Seneca. Oh, Seneca is pushing right on in. Look at this. They're driving right up and in. We got Mello right on the backside of that wall. As here comes Seneca right into the edge of zone on top of Liquid. Let's check in on Liquid. Liquid was center zone, and look at this. Neon listening to all this and getting ready to throw that nade right up and over towards Wizard. Wizard does go down just a little bit in health, but doing just fine. Let's go check in on Mello. See what Mello is doing at the back of the zone. What is Mello doing? Oh, he's going to his buggy. He's going to drive right into this. Where is he going to go? There is not a spot in zone without a dot on it. Akatsuki is coming right up and in. And Mello driving right down. Right through the middle of Yasnaya. Yasnaya is split right in half by the road, and let's see what is going to happen next, guys. I cannot blow this up any further, but look at this. The zone goes to I-69 Infinity Reapers and Akatsuki. We still have the row going right across the middle. Spray God does get knocked. Where is G9? G9 coming out and around, but they do have Overdose right next door. So let's check in on Overdose. Overdose is still a full 4-man team, throwing those nades right up and over, and it looks like Kyle pushing right up and over, but Kyle is getting shot at by Jack Lord right across the street. Kyle down to about 5 HP, but he did survive it, and it looks like zone is still pushing over to the west. So now we are in stage 7 for another 30 seconds as Kyle is trying to push up onto Akatsuki. G9 back up onto his feet. Spray Guy back up onto his feet and throwing those nades. Still trying to push up and in right over onto this duo. And Rat has been knocked, and Kyle is still pushing up onto Akatsuki. Woo! Let's go I-69. Yes, let's go back over and check in on what I-69 are doing right across as they are paying attention to the push from Overdose, trying to get over into the apartments. And look at this again. Oh, I think Sully, look at that. Woo, nice job, Sully. There goes Seneca Esports. I-69 King gets knocked by Sully. Sully gets knocked by Knight. Ooh, what are you doing, Sully? Alright, so now it is, we are down to the top 3 teams. We have Akatsuki, Overdose, and the Infinity Reapers. King is up to 7 eliminations. Alright, let's check in on G9. See what G9 is doing. G9 trying to make sure that the alleyway is clear, but he knows that Overdose is right here, right on top of him, right below him, whichever you prefer. Where is Spray God? Spray God listening to the footsteps right down below. Let's go, boys. Yes, they are right there. Let's see. I can't even see can't see the zone, but I think the zone is over on this side of the street, just barely on the other side. So now the Infinity Reapers do have to come across into this, but they are watching. Look at this, both of them from Akatsuki watching that road. Let's check in on the 69, the Infinity Reapers, as they are trying to come up and in. They are up to 13 eliminations. And Nighty throwing those nades right up and over onto Team 21 Overdose. And we still have a Katsuki at the top. And G9 gets a knock onto King. And King is the top fragger at the moment in these last 3 teams. He has 7 eliminations. G9 still at the top. Look at this. Nighty still throwing all those nades. G9, the solo remaining for Akatsuki right on the edge of zone as the Infinity Reapers are pushing right up and into Overdose. Oh, and now there's only one solo left remaining for the Overdose. So now it is the Infinity Reapers versus G9. G9 at the top of this as he is coming right on down, jumps right into the middle of the Infinity Reapers with 17 eliminations. GG's Infinity Reapers. Coming in second, Akatsuki with 3 eliminations, and Overdose coming in third with an elimination. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Infinity Reapers King, 7 eliminations, 1,101 damage. GG's. And that is it for us tonight, guys. That was the last match for Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. The top prize tonight was $40 for the overall winners. And guys, my heart's gonna explode. I cannot believe I made 1,000 subs tonight. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims and me, and getting me to 1,000 subs, guys. 1,000. That is so amazing. Stay safe, everyone. Have a great weekend. I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.